Right now, the Niners can't beat the man. It's just simple. They can't beat the Kansas City Chiefs, Jerry.
Man, what a frustrating day yesterday. Now I'm frustrated at you guys because you guys, I'm trying to get this Zoom link, and for some reason it is not working. What is going on?
So it's communication. It's just like Shanahan and Brock Purdy right now. There's just a lack of communication right now. It's just it starts with us, you know.
Man, yesterday it was like they were just meeting for the first time. It was that first day of training camp. See what happened yesterday, and we knew the importance of that football game, and we didn't rise to the occasion. And then on top of that, more injuries. I'm like, what is going on, man? I don't even know if we're going to have anyone to suit up next week.
Yeah, Ayuk in the ACL. Jerry, let me ask you this then. This team has a problem with beating man coverage, and we're seeing it all season now. These defenses are coming in, whether they're going to L.A., Minnesota, or teams are coming to Levi Stadium, and they're saying, we're just going to play man defense against you. We're going to play press, sticky man coverage. And I think about you. I think about John Taylor. I think about T.O. If teams manned you guys up, you were going to have a field day. You'll be on ESPN all night long. But this team cannot beat man coverage. Why is that, Jerry?
Yeah, and the Chiefs' defense is really elite, man, because I'm going to be honest with you. Patrick Mahomes yesterday didn't actually play his best football. And he hasn't played his best football. He got the worst passing rating in the NFL right now. But that defense is winning ball games. And, you know, you got to be able to not make mistakes and do all of that. But one-on-one coverage. Okay, this is my game. I would spread the defense out. I would spread them. I would spread them out. I would spread that offense out. That run pass option thing where everything is so condensed, the passing lanes are way, you know, there's no room for error. And I think right now, because everything is so congested inside, you need to just simplify everything, spread the defense out, let these guys run hook routes, let these guys run square outs, let these guys run, you know, like comebacks on the outside. I think Brock Purdy is going to have passing lanes where he can just process everything, and it doesn't look so congested.
I got to be honest, this is probably the worst game I've ever seen Brock Purdy play as a San Francisco 49er. I mean, all those interceptions, two of them, just go back to the very first one. I don't know what he was looking at. What were the Chiefs doing specifically yesterday to frustrate him so badly?
They knew they throw the ball over the middle. They pretty much know that they don't throw the ball outside, you know, that often. And I was like, even if you don't connect on a long pass or, you know, over the top, you got to throw it to let the defense know that, you know, hey, look, you know, we'll throw the ball deep. We'll throw the ball deep outside. And right now they're squeezing everything over the middle because they know that the majority of, 49er plays are over the middle. So we got to change that, man. Yeah. We got to change. We got to change that. And if we expect to, somehow win our division, we're gonna have to just, win every ball game now. And it's next man up. We got the Dallas Cowboys coming to town. The team that we don't like, and we got to get a win.
Jerry, I want to get inside your head right now because you've played at the highest level. You've been a part of so many different locker rooms at such a championship level. And when a team has your number, like the Kansas City Chiefs seem to have Kyle Shanahan and the San Francisco 49ers number, how does that affect the locker room after a loss like yesterday going forward?
Well, these guys, they should feel embarrassed. I'm going to be honest with you, and, that was not 49ers standard football yesterday. So, it's very similar to when the Cowboys kept beating us, and we just thought, we felt like we had to find a way to beat that team. And, we beat them. We beat them then because we wanted to send a message that, hey, look, we beat you during regular season. We're going to beat you during the playoffs. We're going to go and win a Super Bowl. So I think with the Niners, it's the same thing with KC. That was a statement game yesterday. That was an important game. And I know, we were 3-3 and we needed that win. And I heard people saying that, hey, we just going to look at this as another game. It was more than just another game. Richard Sherman and I, we were talking about that, man. It's like sometimes you just got to put on the boxing gloves.
Yeah.
I just wanted somebody to start a fight yesterday. I just wanted to see something like that.
Kansas City was way too comfortable yesterday. That's my biggest problem.
Exactly.
They came in here and was like, yeah, we don't even have to play our A game. We're going to play man defense against them, blitz them, and we're going to walk out of here with a dub. They were way too comfortable on the Niners' home turf.
Yeah, and really, and I look at body language and, before a game, the opponent, the home team and stuff like that. I just felt like we were not fired up for that game. It's like you get the ball. I want to see an offense sprinting, to the field, saying, hey, let's go. And I'm just watching guys just move real slow. And it's almost like, it's just another game. It really doesn't mean that much. All of that. That's what I saw. That's the body language that I saw. And it showed. It just looked like they didn't execute well. They did not, have that fire. And with KC, they just had the confidence. They came in. They said, hey, we got this crown on our heads and stuff like that, and we're gonna get this W, and we're just gonna just ride on out of here without no effort at all, and that was it.
And they're the last remaining unbeaten team in the NFL right now at 6-0, as the Vikings took the L yesterday to the Detroit Lions. And I'm just looking at the San Francisco 49ers team. All right, 3-4 right now. You get the Cowboys next week, you get a win,
right,
back at 500, and you get the bye week, and then everything, we'll see if Christian McCaffrey comes back. We'll see with all the injuries and stuff like that. This team right now, though, Jerry, heading into this matchup against the Dallas Cowboys, it feels like a must-win, right? It feels like you better have this one. If you're 3-5 heading to the bye week, it's scary hours. Just given how the Dallas Cowboys have been playing, they've looked awful, Jerry.
They got to kick their ass.
Hey, guys, look. Okay, I thought I saw the worst game ever. I'm going to be honest with the Dallas Cowboys. with what happened there, I think it was on Jerry Jones' birthday or whatever. Like that. They got beat down really bad.
Jerry was going at the radio hosts last week. He was going at those guys, getting mad at them.
They got beat 47-9, Jerry. 47-9. And Jerry Jones is telling radio dudes that he'll fire them.
But guys, on top of that, I saw another really bad game yesterday. And that one really disturbed me 100% because we had an opponent that had kicked our butt twice in the Super Bowl. And then to come into our house the way they did and to win this one and walk out of there. So that game was a must win. Now, this game coming up, we got to win this football game. If we don't win this football game, it shows that this team is just going through the motion. And they know the importance of this game coming up. And I don't want to hear this stuff about, hey, this is just another game coming up this week.
No.
It's
the Cowboys.
This is everything. This is the season. This is the Cowboys. And every game after that, we're going to have to take them, take it one by one. And somehow we got to fight hard. And we still might have a chance of winning the division, get into the playoffs where we can start the season all over again and really, cause some havoc. So I don't want to hear that stuff. I don't want to hear the guys say anything about like, hey, it's just another game. Every game now is bigger and more important than anything. If we plan on doing something during the postseason and, getting back to the Super Bowl.